Hello. It's been a minute since I've even updated this YouTube, but I wanted to put something out there and see, just like, I'll just use this as like a vlogging YouTube for now, probably. But a lot has happened in like the WNXL world. As you guys have known, Cheetahs sold their spot. So this year, the new inclusion is Nevermore's PB. So Nevermore's PB has now bought Cheetah's spot, and they are now a WNXL team, if I'm not mistaken, because I have not seen their team name come up on the PB leagues. It shows 9, so maybe they just are a little bit late to signing up, but I'm pretty sure they are the 10th team that's going to be in the WNXL. It's pretty crazy. And there's been a lot of WNXL female players retiring, leaving. Vibe, we've lost a couple of players. So we've lost, you know, a lot of players are leaving because of work, life. You can't play paintball forever. And obviously as a woman, it's a lot harder, especially if you have children, you know, things like that. So that puts a lot of that onto our shoulders. But yeah, a lot of teams have lost a couple of players. A lot of players have moved around, obviously. Okay, so with the dissolvement of Cheetahs, we now have the inclusion of Nevermores. And so then with that, it's like, where are the players gonna go? So we got Lizette Barnes from Cheetahs went to Femme Fatales. Dallas Whitwright also went to Femme Fatales. And Casey Erb went to Femme Fatales. That's pretty, those are really good pickups for Femme Fatales. Those girls play really good. And then who else do we have in the WNXL? Oh, so another person that was in Cheetahs, and she has also moved and gone somewhere else, obviously, it is going to be Alexis Laser. She is going to the Heroines. So that's where she used to play before, so makes sense she went back to Heroines. And then this one was kind of like a really big shocker, just because they've been doing really well the past season. So it was Paige Vassar has left the New Jersey High Rollers to join Tiki's Ohana for the 2025 WNXL season. On there it said the team had this to say: the Tiki's organization is incredibly excited to welcome Paige Vassar into our Tiki's Ohana WNXL program. This team is all about adding valuable local Florida talent to its roster, and Paige is exactly that. A versatile attacker, Paige lives just a few hours away from our park in Vero Beach, Florida. She owns and operates Legacy Boxing Club, a business venture that allows Paige to keep her fitness at its peak. We look forward to the months leading up to WNXL Tampa as we get to train with Paige more and more. Sources, team ownership via Anthony Vitale. So yeah, that one was really crazy because she was doing really well with New Jersey High Rollers. And now she's on Tiki's Ohana. Yeah. Any other pickups on here? Right now I am on the Major League Paintball, and I'm trying to find if we see anything else on here. Let me go look at Nevermore's really quick, because I'm sure Nevermore's has put up some, at least from what I've heard in the grapevine about Nevermore's. There's a bunch of pickups for that one. So for Heather Santana, she has accepted the offer to play for Baltimore Nevermores. More announcements to come. Follow up to date. So this is what Nevermores has posted on their Instagram. And let me check where Heather has played in the past. Let me see if her thing is public. Okay, perfect. It's public. All right. So Heather Santana played, it looks like. Okay, so Heather Santana played on Archangels. Another person that got picked up is Brixa Rife. So Brixa played on the Cheetahs, and now she is playing with Nevermore's. That's also a very good one for Nevermore's. And then, let's see, Brittany Reed. So Brittany Reed is also playing with the Nevermore's. I can't find her, who she played with before, because her Instagram is not public. But yes, so that's also another player. It doesn't say who she played with before. So Archangels posted this. This was October 9th, 2024. They had been purchased by Aaron and Kyle Carmen at Paintball, Indiana. So this happened before World Cup. I didn't know this. I wasn't paying attention to this. That's probably pretty bad of me. But so this happened before World Cup. I still was under the impression they were called Archangels. I'm pretty sure when we played them it was Archangels, but I'm guessing it wasn't. So they got bought out and they became known as the Immortal Angels. So now when we go on to PB Leagues, let me go look real quick. When we hit PB Leagues now and we see the names of the teams, it's called the Immortal Angels now. So it's no longer called Archangels, it's called the Immortal Angels. And yeah, still here, it's still not showing up that Nevermore is on here. But like I said, it's probably one of those things where they just haven't had the time to sign up and they just haven't put it up yet. But so far for the teams, it is Dallas Femme Fatales, New Jersey High Rollers, Northern Lights, San Francisco Sirens, Suricatos, the Heroines, the Immortal Angels, Tiki's Ohana, the Immortal Angels, Tiki's Ohana, and Baltimore Nevermores. So those are the 10 teams. And then like all the wild stuff that's happened in the Pro League has been insane. But they've officially put out all the team names for real. Like there's no more changing, I guess. So the 20 teams for the Pro League is now going to be AC Diesel, ASG Aftermath, Baltimore Arsenal, Chicago Aftershock, Edmonton Impact, Houston Heat, Infamous, Leverage, Los Angeles Ironman, New Orleans Hurricanes, New York Extreme, NRG Elite, Paintball Fit, Red Legion, Royal City Sea Dogs, San Antonio X Factor, San Diego Dynasty, Seattle Uprising, Tampa Bay Damage, and Tauntaun FSU. So those are the final 20 teams for Pro X Ball. This year, I think it's going to go really good, and paintball is going to be really exciting this year, I believe.